Hello everyone, today's video content is analysis of the real questions of the 2V0-41.24 exam and explanation of relevant knowledge points. The following test questions are all from our question bank, and they were updated on December 12, 2024. Exam details. Question 1. What is the standard procedure for installing a virtual NSX Edge node in a VMware environment? The knowledge points of this question are: installing virtual NSX Edge nodes. NSX Edge nodes handle key network tasks like routing and security. You typically set them up through the NSX Manager, which makes it straightforward. Automating the setup with scripts is also an option, especially when you're expanding. So the correct answer is automating the deployment of NSX Edge nodes with scripts can save time and reduce human error, making it a smart choice for setups, especially when scaling out your network services. Question 2. Which of the following are true regarding the network topology visualization in NSX? The knowledge points of this question are: network topology visualization. This feature is like a map of your network showing how everything is connected. It's useful for troubleshooting and for getting a clear view of your network structure. So, the correct answers are the network topology tool in NSX does a lot. It shows how different parts of your network, like NSX components, VMs, and even physical elements, are hooked up. This helps you understand your network better and can guide you when you're making changes or troubleshooting. Question 3. When expanding an NSS management cluster to include additional nodes, which prerequisites must be met? The knowledge points of this question are: expanding the NSX management cluster. Adding more nodes to your NSX management setup means making sure they can all communicate over the same network and are integrated with your compute manager. This helps everything run smoothly. So, the correct answers are for your NSX management cluster to work well, all the nodes need to be on the same subnet. This ensures they can talk to each other without issues. Also, linking them up with a compute manager helps manage resources across your network, keeping things efficient and coordinated. Question 4. Identify two systems that are compatible with the L2 VPN service in NSX. The knowledge points of this question are: compatibility with L2 VPN service. NSX's L2 VPN lets you connect networks over long distances as if they were right next to each other, using NSX Edge or compatible third-party devices. So, the correct answers are NSX's L2 VPN can work with its own edge devices or with other compatible VPN hardware. This flexibility allows you to extend your network over long distances using technology you might already have, making it easier and potentially cheaper to connect different sites. Question 5. Before setting up 2FA for NSX Manager, what essential component should be prepared? The knowledge points of this question are: setting up 2FA for NSX Manager. Before enabling two-factor authentication for NSX Manager, set up VMware Identity Manager. It integrates the extra security layer seamlessly. So the correct answer is setting up VMware Identity Manager as a service provider is crucial before you enable 2FA on NSX Manager. This setup ensures that the identity verification process is robust and integrates smoothly with your network security policies. Question 6. What is the recommended minimum MTU setting for an NSX deployment across all network environments, including between data centers? The knowledge points of this question are: minimum MTU settings in NSX deployments. The MTU is the largest packet size that can be sent. For NSX, setting this to at least 1600 bytes helps manage network data efficiently, avoiding packet fragmentation. So, the correct answer is an MTU of at least 1600 bytes is recommended in NSX to handle the extra data overhead that comes with network virtualization. This prevents issues like data fragmentation and ensures smoother network performance. Question 7. Which authentication methods are supported when integrating NSX with VMware Identity Manager? The knowledge points of this question are: authentication methods for integrating NSX with VMware Identity Manager. NSX supports strong security options like RSA, Secure ID, and LDAP through VMware Identity Manager. This combination enhances security while keeping user access straightforward. So, the correct answers are: using RSA Secure ID adds a layer of security with two-factor authentication, which is great for protecting sensitive network operations. Supporting LDAP via Active Directory means you can manage user access using existing organizational credentials, which simplifies security management. Question 8. To monitor NSX host preparation events through syslog, which NSD should be configured in the syslog server? The knowledge points of this question are: monitoring NSX host preparation events via syslog. Use syslog servers to monitor how NSX is set up on your hosts. Configuring them to watch for fabric_events gives you real-time alerts on setup progress and issues. So, the correct answer is setting your syslog to monitor fabric_events lets you keep an eye on the core events related to network fabric setup. This includes tracking the deployment and status of essential network components, helping you quickly identify and resolve any issues. Question 9. To enable ECMP on a tier 0 gateway in NSX, which protocol is required for proper failover detection? The knowledge points of this question are: enabling ECMP on tier 0 gateway. ECMP distributes network traffic across multiple paths to prevent overloads. Activating this on NSX with the BFD protocol ensures your network stays reliable by quickly detecting and rerouting around any failures. So, the correct answer is using BFD for ECMP on a tier 0 gateway ensures quick detection of path failures. This helps in rerouting traffic immediately, maintaining steady and reliable network service even if some connections fail. Question 10. When two VMs on the same overlay network successfully communicate via ping, what does this indicate about the network configuration? The knowledge points of this question are: communication between VMs on the same overlay network. If two VMs on the same overlay network can ping each other, it means they're correctly set up in the same virtual network space, allowing for seamless communication as if they were physically connected. So the correct answer is, if two VMs on the same overlay network can ping each other, it means they're within the same Layer 2 broadcast domain. This confirms that the virtual network is functioning as intended, allowing devices to communicate directly without routing. If you have any questions about the 2V0-41.24 exam, please leave a message in the comment area or contact us directly. Thank you everyone for watching. See you next time.